And it depends on how they draft and who they draft and how they end up panning out, of course. But if they can draft well and these players play well, I think they're a little bit better because now you're not forced to give it to Tyreek. You got Juju and Mikol and the rookie and Travis Kelsey, and then in Green Bay they could have Lazard and MVS and Tanyan resigned, and
Yeah.
they also they could get a rookie. Either of these teams, think about it. Either of these teams draft a guy like Garrett Wilson, Traylon Burks, or Chris Olave, and we're like, oh shit,
Yeah, that's exactly it though. I think that like wide receiver is the position that like
yeah,
everyone is craving in this draft. And I feel like they have every position in this draft, that position group is gonna be the most taken the first round.
yeah,
And so like the Packers might be able to draft some of the Raiders back because they are relatively high in that draft pick. But like, was it like the 29th pick that the
yeah.
Chiefs got?
Kansas City got 29.
Like, I don't know if the wide receivers are going to be there, like the top
Right.
tier ones.
Yeah.
So because like we're talking about like Drake London, which great Packer wide receiver. If Drake London's there with the Packers, I would scoop him up right away.
Oh yeah.
Um, the Patriots need a wide receiver. They're 21. I don't know what the Raiders pick is.
I
But
think it's like 24 because they lost first round.
okay, so like the Packers need a wide receiver, Patriots need a wide receiver. Um, uh, top 10 teams that I'm not thinking of right now.
Oh yeah,
But
there's
I
a
mean,
lot of
like
teams.
there's like a ton of teams, and
Yeah.
so like if you're going to get like a Garrett Wilson, you probably need to get a top 10 pick, and potentially they might be able to trade up for that. But
Right.
I mean, I don't know if they're guaranteed a wide receiver. Is what I'm
Well,
saying.
that's the thing though. I feel like there's a lot of wide receivers in this class that you can take end of the first or second round that can produce just as well. It's just they're not
Yeah,
on the radar as high right now because scouts aren't looking at them the same way. But that happens
right,
every year. We get breakout receivers in the second, third round every single
for
year.
sure,
And I
for
think
sure.
too, with those elite quarterbacks, it's even more possible that you get a breakout wide receiver because they know how to use receivers and they know how to make guys feel comfortable and confident. So I think that really helps with
Yeah,
both of those teams.